Bradley got stuck here. It's just outside Savuti camp. The sand was really soft. I took off to the right here, then dropped my trailer off, reversed back, and then we winched Brad out because we tried the sandboards and we really battled with those. And we have winches, and that's why we used them. We've set up camp. This is Paradise Camp at Savuti. It's been really hot, and October is definitely the hottest month of the year, and we must never go at this time of the year again. That's the Savuti channel in front. If there was water in the channel there, it would really be beautiful. Eh? We've had it before where there's been water in the front. This is our first morning game drive. The first 2 lines we saw. We learned afterwards that it was a pride of 22, and they had 5 cubs as well. These 2 female lions had killed a sesame, and these cubs really got into it. It's quite gory to watch. And this little cub here, he thought this was a feather. He had the tail. This little cub here, he was climbing right inside the stomach area, and we were wondering how he could actually breathe. He was so far in. He almost had his whole body in at some stages. We spoke to one of the safari guides in the park, and he was telling us they don't count these cubs as part of the pride until they're a year old.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
And there was a empty ideal milk tin that we had put in there that Brad had made pudding with, and he climbed into that and really enjoyed trying to lick every drop out of it. The second night we cable tied the rubbish bin closed and just watched to see what he did. This was all taken on a trail camera. The first night's footage, Brad had a radio in his camp and I had a radio in my tent, and he radioed me during the night and said, "Hey, the Honeybadger's here." In between the Honeybadger going round and round here, this Janet came in to see if he could pick up any scraps. After walking round and round the bin, desperately trying to get inside, he tried everything that he could to get in there. He tried to karate kick it over. It was quite amazing to watch. You can see sometimes he digs a hole and then he puts his back legs up against it to move it over. We were standing at the doorway of our tent and Brad and Lauren were standing outside their caravan watching. He got so frustrated at the end, he tried to chase Lauren and then he came for me. We had a shout to make him go away. These lines are part of the 22 Pride.
Save that dreamer. If I could take his hand, 'cause here we stand on sacred ground. I came here to find my freedom, to stand under an ancient sky, to dance a dream across the season.
This Verox owl was sitting at the base of the tree. I think it was trying to get some cool sand. It was very hot that day. Until a bird, I'm not sure whether it was a spurfowl, came round the corner, which made him stand up very quickly. Brad and Lauren. Brad having a snooze. After leaving Savuti early in the morning, heading up towards Chobe Ihaha. It had rained last night, so the road was much firmer. We stopped to have breakfast and have a cup of tea.
one can spend hours watching these baboons. They are so amusing and photogenic.
We found this leopard on the lower road next to the river. Then she walked up through the bushes to the upper road or the top road. She was in a hunting mode, so we sat there watching to see what would happen next. And then a game vehicle came up and asked if they could pass us. Once they had passed us, he got on his radio and he called a whole lot of other game vehicles. And I think that actually spoiled her hunt. after returning from our game drive, the baboons had been through the campsite and disrupted a whole lot of stuff. And then these banded mongoose had made themselves at home, picking up all the bits of pieces that were left on our shade cloth. And come near my toes.
I'm watching that. These are rowan antelope. Their ears are so long in comparison to other buck, and they spent the afternoon just chilling around the campsite, finishing off some washing, tidying up, and generally getting ready for our trip to Senyati tomorrow.
Thank